When I was younger, I used to obsessively collect radio imaging sound effects. But if I knew about this one hack that I'd be able to do in 2023 and beyond, my life would be changed forever. Nod to Jeff Thomas of Kilohertz, Omega Productions, and of course the original Power Shots. If you know any of those radio imaging libraries, comment down below and share your nostalgia with me. But if you'd have told me in 2023 and beyond you'd be using generative AI to make your own radio imaging sound effects, I'd have told you, you were nuts, what planet are you on? I don't even know what you're talking about. So here it is, Stable Audio. Now I've signed up for a free account, so I'm using the free account. This is costing me nothing, and Stable Audio is trained on around 800,000 music library tracks, but also sound effects as well. How good is it though for imaging? The sound of a radio frequency searching, moving from soft static to a loud burst and back to clarity. So let's do that. Now we can obviously choose the duration of this effect. And you know what? I'm going to take this down. I'm going to make this like 5 seconds long, typical radio imaging style. Let's generate. Well, do you know what? It was pretty much on point with my prompt there. Could do with a little shortening and maybe some reverb and stuff, but it's a good start. Let's try this one. A series of digital beeps mimicking the sound of an advanced computer terminal processing data. Well, not very creative, just the same beep repeating over and over again, but hey, let's try something else. Quick, sharp laser zaps interchanging with deep resonating laser blasts. That's pretty incredible. I can do something with that. I'm going to try my luck one more time with a quick and powerful burst of sound that echoes and dissipates. Now I'm going to go ahead and drag these into Adobe Audition, use the multi-track, and see if I can create something really useful here. So let's go ahead and drag everything that I've generated here with Stable Audio. Look, I've got the beeps, the whooshes. Now, obviously that beep was just a repetitive beep, so I'm just going to take one of the beeps, put it on another track. I'm going to take this laser zap as well that I thought was very good, and maybe use that glitch of a radio frequency. Let's have a listen. Now that's quite cool because I'm now combining and layering my sound effects. And I think for this, I'm going to add on some very special mastering to make this really pop out. Subtle clarity is one of my favorite mastering effects of all time. I'm going to whack up the loudness maximizer. That's really going to compress this sound effect. And I can also increase the reverb. And with this one over here, what I was thinking is I can go to the waveform and I can use an effect which I really like under time and pitch called the pitch bender process. And I can actually do little funky pitch downs on the end of this effect. So it'll sound like this. So a nice kind of almost record ending sound effect. Apply that back into the multi-track. Just dismiss the warning there because I've altered the waveform. And you've got the start of a pretty decent radio imaging sound effect. Now, given it's not like the legendary sound effects I used to use back in the day, but it's definitely a start of using generative AI to create radio imaging sound effects. And if you're a movie maker, Foley for your film productions as well. The possibilities are endless. I hope you try it out. Links will be in the description to do it yourself, and let me know how you get on.